Oh, it's only. Yes, professionalism. So as you can tell by the title, yeah, that happened to me this week. I'm gonna explain more about it in a bit, but yeah, I honestly never thought I would be making a video on this subject. Yes. So basically, I will tell you the story of how it all went down. And before you ask, no, nobody was injured, nobody was hurt. I'm also not gonna be sharing information of where it happened, the name of the person who actually did the threat, and everything, because stuff, I'm not gonna get into it. But yes, this did happen. So this was what my Monday morning was like during my commute to school. So basically, I was on the train, which I was taking to get off train and onto bus, and then from there, my friend texted me like, "Hey, bro, don't go to school." And if you're wondering who the friend was, it is my friend Chaos Vlogs. He has a channel. I'll probably link it in the description. But yeah, he's like, don't go to school. He's like, there's this crazy guy. He posted this on Snapchat. He's gonna shoot up the schools. And because it's that particular friend, I immediately didn't take him seriously whatsoever. I'm gonna be honest. Even though I should, cause yeah, he is not the most reliable source of information at all. So yeah, I ended up. So while I was on the train, I ended up asking him questions like, "Where's the proof?" Blah blah blah. Like you say your parents called school, like, how am I supposed to know that you're telling the truth and not making a joke? It turns out he wasn't making a joke because the person did post a thing on Snapchat threatening to shoot up the school, and when people are also posted a bunch of other things, you know, like it's like, oh, maybe we shouldn't go to school because this could be a real threat. It's like, oh, I'm gonna shoot you all, and also he made a Deadpool quote. I don't know why. It kind of limits the how reliable that information is in his threat of trying to kill a bunch of people, which is no, you should just not do that. That's bad. Killing people is bad. But anyway, basically after that, while I was waiting for my bus, after I got off the train, I literally like called my parents, like called the school to make sure that like, is this real? Because I'm gonna be honest. After talking to my friend for like 10 minutes, I will admit I was scared and didn't want to go to school because I was scared. I'm gonna be honest. I was not a man, but I was like, oh, I'm gonna take on the school. Like, no, screw that. I'm not going there. If there is a risk of somebody shooting me, I'm not risking it. Like, screw that. My friend actually just straight up didn't go to school at all because of it. And basically, like after like contemplating going to school or not going to school at a bus stop, like just going back and forth, calling my parents who were calling the school, back and forth, and like they sent the email, and then eventually, an email was sent to all the parents telling that there was a threat, but it had been taken care of. The police actually went to the kid's house and searched his house and basically arrested the person for making a threat like that. And they also searched the house to find that, in fact, no, they didn't have a single firearm in their house, or they were not in possession of a single firearm. But still, I guess even if he was basically joking, like, that's not something you joke about. You don't joke about shooting up a school. Like, that's bad. Don't do that. But yeah, the entire thing was dealt with in like 20 to 40 minutes. Like, from everyone learning about the person's threat to the moment he was arrested and emails were sent out to all the parents. It took around 40 minutes. It was all done really quickly. And this is something that, and also I like the fact that he didn't have a gun because, well, this is Canada. In Canada, getting a gun is a lot more difficult than it is in the US, which is something I like about Canada. Even though I am a giant gun nut, I like guns a lot, but I still don't think that just basically anyone could get a gun. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know all the laws in Canada or the United States about gun laws and being able to get guns. I just know for one thing, it's a lot easier to get a gun in the United States. But it's a lot of restrictions here in Canada, which is pretty good, I'm gonna be honest. But still, like, the person was arrested and he's basically being observed by the police to make sure that he's mentally stable and stuff. Just fix my hair. Yeah. But yeah, so that's how my week started. With the threat of somebody shooting up the school. Yay! That's totally how you want to start your day off, your week off. Like, oh, you're about to go to school and you're bored, and everyone's thought about a person's gonna try and shoot up the school, even though they didn't have access to any firearms. Thank God. Like, seriously, it's like, you don't expect something like that to happen in your life, really. Like, thank God nothing actually happened and nobody was hurt. Thank God about that. But just thinking that what could have been is terrifying, I'm gonna be honest. So yeah, that's basically the story of how somebody threatened to shoot up my school. I'm not too sure they're going to be letting that person back into the school for a very long time. So yeah, that's about it. I don't know what else I can say. Also, as you can tell, I brought Pivot back. I guess, I don't know. That's enough for today. It's gonna be 7 minutes long. Yeah, it's a good length video. Bye guys. Subscribe for more. Woo.